Many young adults today, including those from Gen Z and millennials, they're grappling with the belief that homeownership is out of reach. And this sentiment is often fueled by misconceptions and outdated information about the housing market. So here to separate fact from fiction is our Fox 5 real estate expert, John Adams. John, good morning. How are you today?
I am well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, always good to have you here. So I get it, but I want to ask you, though, why are young people so discouraged right now?
You know, I think the basic cause of this is a lot of these young people today either were born or raised around the period of the Great Recession, 2008 through 2010, and those were very challenging times. I've worked with so many young couples, and there's almost always a way to get them into a house. There's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, if you will. And there are three myths or three misconceptions that I keep coming back to, and I thought we'd just talk about those.
Yeah, let's just jump into them right now. Your myth number one is interest rates are at historic highs, and that is certainly a myth for anybody who's been around for a while.
You know, 6.75% is not a bad interest rate. And when I hear people say, oh, we're waiting for rates to come down, you may wait for 20 years. You may miss your chance altogether. 6.75 is historically a very attractive rate. And I remember selling houses in Atlanta at 17, 18%, Buck. I mean, the people were making payments that didn't even cover the entire interest expense. Right. Crazy mortgages, and these rates are actually pretty good.
Yeah, everybody thinks they can get 2.5% or 3% now, right?
That's not going to happen.
Those days are gone.
Yeah,
all right, myth number two, a 20% down payment is required.
You know, everybody thinks they've got to have 20% down, and Buck, it's just not the case. FHA loans, and we've talked about this before. We go back to FHA because they tend to be great for first-time buyers, but you can get an FHA loan with as little as 3.5% down. Their rates are competitive. Their closing costs are competitive. They do have mortgage insurance premium, but it's not a bad loan at all. And so many first-time buyers use FHA. And that leads right to number three, which is credit scores. Everybody thinks you have to have a perfect credit score in order to get a loan, and it's simply not the case. FHA minimum score is about 580. If you can raise that down payment to 10%, they'll go as low as 500. And if you've got a credit score below 500, you need to call me, because we need to work on it.
Right, you got to get that credit score out. Exactly before we get to your bottom line, I want to ask you something that's been in the news here very recently. We're talking about Vice President Kamala Harris releasing some information about her platform as she's running for president on the Democratic side.
Right.
And one of the things she mentioned was $25,000 for first-time home buyers. I want to get your thoughts on that.
I love the attention, and I appreciate that she is recognizing the challenge that young people face today. I'm concerned about a gift of $25,000 because I'm afraid it's going to end up in the pockets of sellers. We've got a real serious inventory problem. She's talking about building 3 million houses. Though they don't appear out of thin air, I can tell you that. And it's going to take a concerted effort of industry, government, and consumers to solve this problem. I appreciate that she's evidenced a concern. I'm looking forward to more information. We'll watch and report.
All right, we're completely out of time here, so you're going to stick around for a little bit, though, right?
I'll be here.
All right, so John's going to be here after the show taking your questions on Facebook Live, so make sure you take advantage of that. And you can also find this segment on our website, fox5atlanta.com.